Hello, my name is Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and today I have this 2006 American Coach Revolution Model 40E. It's got 42,000 miles. It was a trade-in coach. It's in excellent condition. It's got some nice options. And the point of this video today is to go through the condition of the coach, any flaws that I know or see, and of course the pluses of owning this kind of motorhome. Let's start in the front here, this front compartment. You've got your windshield wiper fluid, relays, fuses, things like that. Now this coach has 2013 date code Michelin tires. They're in good shape. Obviously the tread is not a problem at 42,000 miles. And there are no dry rot cracks whatsoever. There's a minor little scuff right here. Probably about 1.5 inches long each. Not a big deal at all. Take a look at this paint. The paint's excellent. It's this is like an earth tone color. I don't know exactly what color they call it, but in the RV dealer industry, we know that these darker earth tone colors are worth more on the market. Of course, it comes down to personal preference, but if you ever resell the coach, it's nice to have an earth tone color. But if you like light colored coaches, I mean, go for it. This is a personal use luxury vehicle. In here, you have your propane tank. Now I like the way this is set up. It's in its own compartment, so it's not exposed. A lot of propane tanks for some reason are exposed to the elements, which means they rust, and a lot of surface rust on propane tanks is fairly common, but this one has none, absolutely none. It looks, there's a little tiny speck of it near that little hose. Besides that, it's minimal compared to normal propane tanks. Mainly, I believe, because it's in a compartment. Sorry, I'm pulling up the build sheet I got from American Coach, or the Rev Group. Now in here you have a little slide out tray. This was optional, so it slides out, half of it slides out here and the other half slides out on the other side. Same thing over here. Slide out tray. That hose goes with the coach. There are a couple accessories, nice accessories that go with the coach. And here you have this is your wet bay here. This is the other accessory I was talking about. This is like a campground thing. It holds your hose above the ground so it doesn't get all muddy if it's wet and raining. You have an outside shower here. All kinds of easy to use valve systems. They're self-explanatory. There's a diagram on there to, if you want to winterize it or set it in different modes to have city pressure, things like that. Shows you how to set the valves. Back here, this is where your dually is. Now this coach is on a Spartan chassis, and it's got a 400 horsepower C9 Cat. And it's got a 15,000 pound towing capacity. 15,000 pounds. Now something about this coach is, it's a 40 footer, but it's got all kinds of features and pluses of having a 45 footer. 15,000 pound towing capacity, bath and a half. Lots of nice features that you get in a 45 footer, but you're only at 40 feet. It's very nice. And another benefit of that is you've got a lot of power with a lighter weight coach. It feels, it's like a sports coach. It feels pretty fast for what it is. Come around back. I really like the front and rear end design of these Revolutions. They look a bit different, but they look, I don't know, they look pretty aggressive. And this one has a, I believe that's from the Transformers symbol on there. We can take that off or leave it. I think it kind of looks cool. It goes with the design element of this coach. It's kind of modern, sleek. It's a cool looking coach. I like how it says Revolution on the rock guard down there in chrome as well. All right, we're going to go out and get up on this one-piece fiberglass roof. All right, we're up on the roof now. And like I mentioned before, this is a one-piece fiberglass roof. The seals look excellent. Take a look at these seals back here. This is your the sun vent for your shower. It's got a massive shower. We'll talk more about that later. This is a cover for the vent fan. Seals look good. They're still squishy. That's good to see. It's good to get up here every year or so just to check. And realistically, you'll probably have to reseal every 2 years. Come up here. There's a small solar panel on each of the air conditioner shrouds. Air conditioner shrouds look great. No cracks whatsoever. A lot of times you'll see cracks, and it happens. Trees hit it sometimes, but these look excellent. The roof is very clean. Looks like it hasn't been sitting anywhere under trees. It's been taken care of. And there's been a lot of upgrades on this coach. I'll talk more about them when we get down on the bottom and when I go through them. But basically, when you see a coach that's had money spent on upgrades, someone's loved the coach and taken care of it. Up here you have the front cap, typical American coach style. It kind of goes up a little bit on the front. Your front shroud looks great. This does have a track vision automatic satellite dish as well as a standard RV antenna. Now this is nice. This is a fully electric Carefree Colorado patio awning, and it's in an aluminum shroud. Super nice. This means when you have the thing stored, it's not sitting there getting eaten up by the sun. It's one of the most common problems for awnings having to be replaced, the fabric at least. Anyways, roof looks solid. Front and rear caps look very good. This, like I said, one-piece fiberglass. That's a high-end coach. Anyways, it's in excellent condition. Let's get back down on the ground. All right, we're back down on the ground, and I want to open up this engine bay and let you take a look at it. Like I mentioned earlier, it is a side mount radiated coach, which is a massive benefit for towing. Take a look in there. The engine looks really good, very clean. There's no oil splattered anywhere. That'd be a pretty bad sign. I don't know too much about, I mean, I know basically how an engine works, but I don't know too much, but I'm smart enough to know that seeing oil everywhere is not a good sign. This one doesn't have that. One thing I forgot to mention, this is an upgrade, aftermarket upgrade I forgot to talk about, is it has a push-button electric cord wheel. So obviously, just to get it out, you pull it, pretty standard, right? Cord's out, however long you want it. It's got a very strong motor. This is pretty nice. So what you do is there's a little thing here, you push a button. Isn't that pretty cool? Another thing I notice about these American coaches in general, American Eagles, Heritages, Revolution, Tradition, they have these, they're overbuilt, these doors. It's really nice. I mean, look at the kind of, and it looks so heavy duty. It's not just a little hinge like a standard RV has. I mean, these are these massive hinges. These are never getting off track. I mean, pretty nice. Also, another thing is it's very easy to clean your radiator. Flick that, open it up, easy access to your radiator. And I would like to mention, radiator looks great. No bends in it. Rust is minimal, no rust on the radiator itself. Looks great. All you do is put it back down and snap it closed. Just like that. You can clean it off, power wash it. Let's take a step back around this side. Now this thing has a 16-gallon DSI hot water heater. That's pretty cool. That was another upgrade, OEM factory upgrade. It probably had a 10-gallon or 12-gallon. This has a 16-gallon hot water heater, so lots of hot water. In here you have easy access to your fuel and oil filters. This is your hydraulic power unit right there. This is for your jacks, and I believe for your slide outs. This is mainly storage. There's some, I believe those are relays. Could be wrong. Some electronics right there. Take a step over here. Here's your passenger side dually. Looks great. Has a Spartan emblem on the center. My dad loves the Spartan chassis. And I'll tell you what, this thing rides very good. There's minimal play in the steering. You don't feel all these vibrations and things in the steering. Very nice. We're going to talk about that more later when we get on the road with this thing. Now in here, we just put 8 new brand new batteries. Actually, maybe more than 8. No, there's 6 here and there's 2 over there. So we just put all new batteries, 3 of 18. You see the date code. So the batteries are good to go. You've got a main cutoff here. This is for your coach side stuff. There's another cutoff I forgot to talk about. It looks almost like this. It's in the back for your chassis side stuff. Here's your inverter right there. It's a Magnum inverter. I'm pretty sure it's a Magnum. Yeah, it is a Magnum inverter. I want to make sure I was saying that right. In here, this is another aftermarket upgrade, is this outdoor refrigerator, and it does have an automatic ice maker as well. Take a look at this. Refrigerator, ice maker. Super nice. Makes tailgating a whole lot more fun. You don't have people going in and out of your coach either. I'm sure your significant other would love that fact. Now in here, again, these are 2 extra batteries. These are aftermarket. So I guess this is pretty nice because this adds more power for your inverter. Your inverter can be inverting and providing power for you for a little longer because you've got 2 extra batteries. We also replaced these. These are brand new. Duracell batteries. We didn't go cheap on it either. Let's take a step over here to the next compartment door. Now this coach does come with a bra. And I want to go take a closer look at the front of this coach. It looks like it's been used very well, this bra, because the front looks in excellent condition. Now these are rods for your awnings. Plenty of storage in this thing. Now up here you have an entertainment center. It needs a TV and a head unit, but the speakers are there and it's wired, ready to go. And TVs are so cheap nowadays, it's crazy. You can throw one of those in for $200 and you're good to go. Now come take a look at the front of this coach. The condition's excellent. Minor, I don't know, it looks like they tried to touch something up. There may have been a tiny little rock chip there. But overall, the front of this coach is in excellent condition. Take a look at it. It looks like they used that bra and used it a lot. You see all the buttons? This is where you attach your bra. Very nice. Protects your coach on long distance trips. This has a one-piece windshield, free from any cracks, no star cracks. One piece is so nice, you get in there and you've got this beautiful panoramic view. Now come around this side. I want to let you see this electric patio awning. Stay out here. I'm going to hit the button. Just open this compartment door in here and push the button. Saves you time and effort. All you do is hold your finger on the button, and you can use it to show off to your friends too. It's like, take a look at this electric awning I have. There you go. It's a pretty big awning. A lot of these awnings are affected by the length of your by your slide out. This one isn't. It's a cloth awning in great shape. This coach also has another factory option called exterior pearl. I'm not sure what that's called. I don't know if it's the graphics design or the finish, but that was a upgrade, an option. Let's take a step inside this coach. Now we're on the interior of this coach, and while you take a look around, I'd like to mention some more options that this coach has. Both air conditioners are also optionally heat pumps, which means you can use them to produce heat instead of your regular propane burning furnace. This coach also has a propane burning furnace for when it gets below freezing. These heat pumps do not work below freezing. It's pretty nice. It just uses shore power if you're plugged into the campground or your generator, and it's a little more efficient. This couch turns into a bed. It's a jackknife. That couch turns into a bed as well. It's another standard jackknife. Now this is another aftermarket upgrade that this coach has. It has this furnace. This can also help with heating the coach in the wintertime. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Obviously, it's inside your coach. It can help reduce the amount of propane you use to heat the coach. It also swings like this to go out of the way. You can tie it down while driving down the road as well. There's only 6 screws holding that in. It's very sturdy, but there are 6 screws. We can take them out. If you don't want it, we can take it out. If you want the thing, we can leave it in the basement or just completely take it out of the coach. There's also a very professionally done TV here. You don't see it. It's a hidden TV, just like the new very high-end 45-foot coaches. All you do is push this button. This is a remote control, by the way. And if the battery ever dies on this, there's a manual button on there to do it as well. This is very nice, very professionally done. It does not look aftermarket. It looks completely OEM. And on top of that, this is a Samsung Smart TV. Big TV. So not only do you have this Samsung TV that, after a push of a button, slides out, you have this other LCD flat screen TV. It's a Vizio up front. This coach also comes equipped with a Panasonic surround sound system. It's got a big sub, excellent sound system. The radio sound system is very nice too. It utilizes that Panasonic surround sound system, which is really nice. A lot of bass, good treble, great sound system. There's also a DirecTV box. If you have DirecTV, you can just slap your service in there if you'd like, and utilize that automatic TrackVision dish on top of this coach. This is your passenger co-pilot seat. It has a recliner, and both seats, of course, swivel. Super nice chairs, big chairs, very comfortable. Now take a look over here. This coach has all of its original manuals. This is the engine manual from Caterpillar, Revolution owner information, power gear. You've got everything. This is a Spartan chassis, owner's manual. I'm not sure what this is, to be completely honest. Oh, this is just more safety equipment. Onan. It's got a 7,500 watt Onan generator. Super nice to have that kind of stuff. There's some special information that the previous owners noted about the coach. It should be in there. This coach has Corian countertops. Not only does it have Corian countertops in the kitchen, it has it in the half bath and in the master bathroom. It even has Corian in the half bath for the toilet to sit on. Super nice. Corian counter inserts. This is a dual ceramic sink. It's also got a Moen faucet. That's pretty nice. It's a couple $100. Filtered water system. Let's take a look. I believe, what is that? Oh, this is the central vac. That's another, whoops, did I just hit the camera? This is a central vacuum system. That's another option on this coach. And it's got filtered water, like I just mentioned. We've got a 3-burner gas stove. Also with Corian countertop inserts. Now it's an option on this coach, and you don't see it very often. Not only does it have a convection microwave, microwave convection oven, it also has a classic oven in here. It's pretty nice. You don't see very many coaches that have both a convection oven and a standard propane oven. Pretty cool. Plenty of storage. I'm not talking about all the storage throughout this coach, but there's a lot of storage in this thing. Now check this out. This is pretty cool. Full extend, massive pantry. Check this out. They're very stiff. Now, the reason they're stiff is because there's no weight on them. Imagine putting all kinds of cans and things on this. It can get very heavy. It's very well made, solid wood. This is not flimsy, not thin. Well made cabinetry right here. Another big upgrade this coach has is this Fisher & Paykel household electric refrigerator. Check out, I love this modern look. It's very sleek, very nice looking. Benefits of having this. It's more efficient. It cools extremely fast compared to a standard RV refrigerator. And you have a lot more space in here. Super nice. Compartment, alarm, there's all kinds of really, this is a very high-end refrigerator. Another thing, it's nice to see this aftermarket stuff that doesn't look aftermarket. This is a professionally done RV lock. A lot of new coaches that have these big, nice household refrigerators, they have these locks. It looks professionally done and it looks OEM. Same for the freezer. Big freezer, slide-out drawer here. Very nice. Slides right back in. Go ahead and lock it up before I forget. And take a look at this. This is the half bath in the front. Super nice to have this. You don't have access while the slides are closed to the rear main bathroom. However, you do have access to this, so you can stop on the side of the road, not have to open your slides, and have full access to a bathroom. Corian countertops in the bathroom, medicine cabinet space. This is a very spacious bathroom for what it is. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a 40-footer with everything, every nice benefit you get from owning a 45-footer and more. Now check this out. There was carpet back in here originally when we got the coach. There was also carpet in the master bathroom, which doesn't really make sense. Now, if you're looking at stock coaches on the market, 06 Revolutions, I encourage you to go look at other Revolutions that are compared to us, and you'll see the benefit of having hardwood instead of carpet. You don't want to get out of the shower where your feet are wet onto carpet. It's just, it's not the best thing. It's easy to clean. You have no idea who stepped on it before. These are used coaches. So this is brand new hardwood. The only people who have stepped on it is us. Professionally done. It's engineered hardwood. Check out all this drawer space here. This is finished in Corian as well. All kinds of drawer space. You've got an upgraded Samsung TV here. Another option this coach has is the ceiling fan. You got the surround sound system continues into the back of the coach. There's a switch over there to turn the speakers off. If you have people in the front having fun watching a movie and you want to go to sleep, you can flick a button and it turns all these speakers off. super nice. You've got a car output there. On both sides of the bed, you have a nice nightstand plus a 120 power outlet. There's a button over there that locks the front door. It's nice to have that. If you're in bed at night and you can't remember, oh, did I lock the door? You really don't want to get up and make sure, but you feel obligated to. You can just flick that button and it'll lock it up front. Super nice to have that. Let's take a step into this master bathroom. Surprisingly big master bathroom. Again, surprising to see this much space in a 40-footer. You look around the coach and you're like, how is this a 40-footer? It should be a 45. It's kind of cool. This coach has a washer-dryer combo in here. All kinds of space, cabinet space, wardrobe space. This is a cedar wardrobe. Has all the color codes for all the fabrics and things like that if you ever want to replace. Look how big this is. You've got a massive shower. Let's take a step inside here. Look how big this is. Plenty of space above me, plenty of space around me. This is a big shower. Very nice. The lip isn't too big on that either. You don't have much of a step to get over. That's kind of nice. Sometimes I trip over those in RVs. Corian countertops even in the back. You're going to upgrade, I believe that's an upgraded aftermarket Tecma push button toilet. It's porcelain. Massive medicine cabinet space. Oh, there's some free duct tape that goes with the coach. And Scotch shipping package tape. Pretty nice. All right, I think I've gone through most of the options and features of this coach. I have the option build sheet. I'm going to put it online so you can take a look at it for yourself. There's a couple options I didn't mention. They're minor little things. And there are some options. It actually had a 4-door refrigerator with ice maker option. I didn't mention that because you've got a way nicer, much nicer refrigerator now. Anyways, if you need any more information on this coach or would like to schedule an appointment, please call or text me anytime at 864-376-5600. Again, my number is 864-376-5600. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Alright, I'm about to park the coach, and as I was parking it, I was utilizing the camera system this thing has, and I forgot to mention it has these aftermarket side cameras. Now the quality on the camera right now is not the best, it's kind of dark, but you can see what's going on. In person, with human eyes, it looks great. And it's pretty amazing. These are aftermarket. It's on a separate screen, and you can see the split. Kind of see the split. It's much better in person, trust me. But that's your left side, that's your right side. So you've got that screen up there. You've got your color Sony rear camera here. So as you're going down the road, you've got a constant view of all around the coach. And this is really nice, especially maneuvering it around our storage. You can constantly keep an eye on these poles and stuff, and anything small, curbs like that. You've got a constant view on both sides. Now both sides is key. It's really nice to see. Anyways, the cockpit of this coach is pretty great. I've already driven the coach. I'm not going to do a test drive on it because I'm just going to go in and give you my feedback. I give an honest feedback because if you're going to come test drive it, you're going to find out anyways. This thing has 3 electric sunshades too, which is super nice. It's got automatic power gear, electronic leveling system, super nice sound system. But the way this thing drives is very good. On back roads, there's not much play at all. The steering is excellent. The Spartan chassis rides very well. In the 400 Cat, it feels extremely peppy. Let's see if I can scare my dad. I didn't scare him. He's just looking. Anyways, this is an excellent driving coach. It's got this Roscoe Vision Systems. I think this is like adaptive cruise control. I could be wrong. You've got electric pedal adjust, nice exhaust brake system. This is a super nice coach to drive. Excellent power. Just a nice coach in general all around. Anyways, thank you for watching. My number again is 864-376-5600. You can text that number anytime or call it at a decent hour. Thank you so much for watching. Here's a perfect situation of when these cameras can come in handy. There's my girlfriend in my car. She's not moving. But that's all good because I have these cameras and I can perfectly see, the camera can't see, but I can perfectly see how close I am. Our detail guys are also on the other side. And I can perfectly squeeze through this super tight thing, this super tight area, while looking like a pro. It's really nice, and especially if you're in a tight campground, stuff like that, it's really nice to have this stuff.